Good evening. This is Etnell 56. I want to discuss with you today something that I feel is highly empowering. And I also want to continue where I left off on part one of conscious awareness, in which I made the statement that the universe is alive and conscious. I want to share with you the fact that as living, conscious, sentient beings ourselves, we are forever linked to the universe. We are as much linked to the universe as every drop of water that comes down from the heavens in rain is linked to the ocean. There is truly only one body of water on the earth. It is a continuous channel. It is a continuous network that runs through the earth, under the earth, and on the surface of the earth, where all the water is linked. And we, as conscious, sentient beings here on planet Earth, are forever linked through a field of energy to the primal source. Our bodies are made of stardust. There is nothing in the universe that isn't recycled and transmutes to another form. So the reason that I'm saying all this is to let you know we need never be victims of circumstances. There is nothing, absolutely nothing, that can overcome our conscious will once we become aware of the fact that we are powerful beyond measure, that our amazing human potential is only limited by our belief system. Once we become aware that the energy that resides within us, within our consciousness, within our will, within our bodies, is the same creative energy and force that is responsible for every star in the cosmos. There are star nurseries where cosmologists have observed stars being born. And there are places all throughout the universe where it has been observed that stars are evolving to another state. Now, cosmologists may call it the death stars because for some sad reason they seem to be death-oriented. But the universe is not about death. It's about life. Because what they may call the death of a star, such as when a star goes supernova, that is the evolution of that star's life transcending and ascending to a higher state of being, just as the caterpillar on the leaf, when it goes into its cocoon, it appears to be dying, but eventually there will emerge a butterfly, a new life that has ascended in a sense, because now it doesn't have to slither around on the leaves of the tree any longer. It can take flight. and it is free to go wherever it so pleases. So what is happening in the universe is the same thing, a metamorphosis, a transcendence, an ascendancy. Now within us is the capacity to transcend the limitations of our belief systems. Within us is the capacity to move beyond the confines of this reality. Within us is the capacity to take authority over all things, whether or not it is the foods we eat, the water we drink, or the air we breathe. We do not have to ever, under any circumstances, be victims of circumstances, be victims of someone's duplicitous, conspiratorial, evil plan to destroy us, to decimate the population, to bring us under subjection, to make us slaves. And I want you to know that the worst form of slavery is not chains upon the body, it's chains upon the mind. Because when you limit your capacity and your potential to do and to go beyond the confines of what you have traditionally been taught, what this paradigm, this system, this program wants you to believe, when you limit your capacity, then that's all you will ever be. But I want you to know you are stronger than that. We are stronger than they are. We have the capacity to overcome them. We are powerful beyond measure, but it begins first with an awareness. It begins first with taking back your conscious sovereignty and knowing, not just believing, but knowing you have that power. And there is nothing that can overcome your will, your consciousness. Thank you. And I'll be continuing with part 3 at another time. Bye-bye.